I've been experiencing some really bad camera troubles today, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't just shut off and lose all my footage again. Today is my Wicked look. I did this look earlier today because I'm gonna go and see Wicked. It is officially premiere day, and so what do you think? Definitely go and check out that Get Ready With Me if you wanted to see some super fun products. I did a full face of green or pink packaging. It pushed me out my comfort zone a little bit, and I'm happy about it. But today's video is Project 10 uses. Now, this update is a little bit slower than a few of the other updates, but that's all right. A lot of the times at this project, I have like 6 rollouts and I fly through everything really, really quickly. However, for some reason this month, it's just been a little bit of a slow month. It happens every now and then. I'm over beating myself up for not doing amazingly in my project pans. That's definitely what I used to do last year, especially, but I'm taking it as a win, you know, whatever. I have 2 rollouts today, which is really, really exciting. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like, comment, subscribe, hype this video as well if you would like it to be pushed in the algorithm, just like I do. I love bright, fun, colourful makeup, as you can probably tell. I have like a little piece of dust or something caught in my eyelash because I can see it, but I can't get it off. It's just gonna, oh no, I got it. I think it's a piece of my jumper, which is nice. Yeah, bright, fun, colourful makeup. I definitely did something a little bit different today. I wanted to do something kind of graphic-y. I'm in a graphic-y mood recently. I'm not too sure why, but I do a lot of project panning, Get Ready With Me, real life issues, because things are not all sunshine and rainbows. I'm so sick of this narrative of online, everyone shares their best selves. Well, that just makes everyone else feel like crap. So no, we can feel like crap together. I upload every single day, and I also have a channel memberships as well if you would like to further support the channel. So let's jump into Project 10 uses. It's in the name. I use things 10 times. It's really, really chill. I really like this project because a lot of my other project pans are like, you have to finish this. It's a finish goal. It's an empty goal. It's a hit pan goal. These products are going to be with you for life. And this project is just really, really chill. Things are in here for a few months. They get rolled out. Life's good. Saying that, this is the first product. This is from Beauty Moon Cosmetics, and it is a duochrome blue eyeliner. It is a brush tip applicator, which is so up my street. I love a brush tip applicator. However, I've not used this. I've not used this once this month. I've not used this at all since I first got it, which is so annoying. I feel like these eyeliner kind of products do fly under the radar quite a lot, and I want to start using them more. Oh my god, it is beautiful. It is literally everything that I could want from an eyeliner. It is blue. It is duochrome. It is pigmented. It has a brush applicator. It's literally, it's indie. Oh my god, 5 out of 5. Why am I not using it? Why have I not reached for it? I think it's just gone to the bottom of my little makeup basket and was forgotten about a little bit. So I'm really, really annoyed at myself for this. I'm going to try maybe do like a Pan That palette look with like a bright blue eyeliner. I think that would be really, really cute, really, really fun. I don't know. I'm planning on doing an Out My Comfort Zone Get Ready With Me that might have already gone live. Maybe this can be part of that because graphic eyeliner is definitely not in my comfort zone. So I'm trying to find ways to incorporate this, but I've not used it at all. I completely forgot about it, and that's so bad. So this is going to stay in the project. Next, I have another product from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. This is the Lippy in the shade Twinkle Kiss. And this is a very nude shade, but with a slight like little twinkly glittery bits in it. Now it's not gritty. Some of these glitter lips are like, you can feel the glitter on your lips when you rub your lips together. These are really, really fine glitter specks, so you really can't feel them. If you really sit there and think, right, I'm gonna rub my lips together and see if I can feel these glitters, you can feel the slight little tiny bit. But I really don't think it's the end of the world kind of thing. It's really nice for the festive period, for something a little bit more fun, a little bit different. It's a very, very nude shade, but it just adds something. Now, I'm a little bit scared of metallic lips. This is definitely not a metallic lip, as you can see there. It's got a little bit of shimmer and shine in there, but it's not metally. It's not the Tin Man. It's really, really nice. Something a little bit different. I have used this 3 times this month for a grand total of 3 times in the project because it only rolled in last month, but I'm really enjoying it. Are you okay? Oh my god. Stan's been choking a lot recently, and the fear that just went through my whole body. Are you okay? You scared me. I swear sometimes he just does it for attention. Oh my god. He nearly choked to death the other day, and I've been on pins ever since. Don't do it again. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Hang on 1 minute. Okay, my dog is no longer dying. Today is not a good filming day. I think my theory is that he has learned that whenever he does that, I drop everything and come running. Because a few days ago, he was eating his DINNER, and he really was choking. And ever since then, it's been suspiciously frequent. So I don't know if that's an attention thing or if my dog actually nearly died. But I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye on him through this video. Oh my goodness me. What a heart attack that was. Anyway, this lipstick, 3 uses. I've still got a long way to go. He nearly just did it again. Stop, please. Anyway, let's move on to another product. Oh my god. Every little grunt that he does, I'm like... Next we have my Fenty lip gloss. This is in the shade Glass Slipper, and it is the Fenty Heat formula. Now this, believe it or not, is a clear gloss. She's a bit gunky. She's a bit gunky, and I am actually wearing this today. I've used this 7 times this month for a total of 7 uses in the project because I only rolled this in last month as well. I love this. It's a really, obviously, universal colour. Even though it looks pretty milky and gunky, it goes with anything because it is a clear gloss. It just looks a little bit worse for wear. I know some people do like unscrew it and put it on the back of their hand and then apply it to the lips, but honestly, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use it normally. I know it's a clear gloss. It's fine. I'm not using this on anyone else. I'm just using this on myself. So 7 uses is a pretty good amount of use in just 1 month, especially for Project 10 uses. As I said, I just whack it on anything. It goes with anything. It goes really, really well. It's a really nice formula. The plumping isn't too bad. I did tell a story last month. This was the lip gloss that I used with Maya Carter for the ad. And part of the Voxy Mobile ad was we had to apply a lip gloss, and we had to do that take, honestly, about 10 times. And by the end of the day, because this is a plumping one, my lips burn so badly. So yes, if you apply this 10 times, it will really, really start to hurt. It's quite a nice, like, satisfying burning, if that makes sense. I really like it. It's a nice gloss. I don't really find that it plumps my lips very much. It just adds a nice gloss. So that's great. It's one of my favorite gloss formulas. It's thick, but without being gloopy and sticky. I really, really do enjoy this. And so I know... He just did it again, did you hear? I know that when I put this back in my collection, I will keep reaching for it, and I do really, really enjoy it, and yeah, I'm going to keep using it and loving it. Next is another indie brand product. We're on a roll with indie brands right now. This is from Attraction Cosmetics. It's the Bling and Blush. Now, this is a duo product. So on the top, there is a beautiful kind of peachy pink matte blush shade. This is very unique in my collection. It is very much a pink and peach hybrid. Normally in my collection, I have one or the other. This is the perfect mix of both, and I absolutely adore it. And then on the bottom, there is a beautiful blinding highlighter. I have mine in the shade Affirmation, and they do actually have a Black Friday sale going on right now. So if you would like to support small indie businesses, this would be a great one to purchase if you are in the market, of course. Now, I count this as one product. Even if I only use the highlight, that's 1 use. If I only use the blush, that's 1 use. And so this month I have used this 6 times in total. So we've got 4 more uses left to go. This was sent to me in PR, and I'm so unbelievably grateful, as was the 2 Beauty Moon Cosmetics products as well. I always like to make you guys aware of that. And I think that this is so pretty. It's like a universal, nice shade. They do have, I think, 4 shades of this. So if you are a deeper skin tone, you can definitely get a richer colour. But I think for pale skin, no matter what undertone you have, this is just going to look so lovely. It's a just classic matte blush, and I think it's really, really nice. Normally these like duo 2-in-1 products don't really speak to me, but this one really, really does, and I'm really happy that I have got this, and I'm so happy that Attraction trusted me enough to send it my way as well. So if you guys have bought this through my recommendation, I hope you are absolutely loving it as much as I am. It's one that even when it's not in a project pan, I keep reaching for because genuinely I do really, really enjoy it. So I'm really excited to carry on with that. Next, I have another duo. However, I only use one side of this. This is from Made by Mitchell. This is the Highlight Duo in the shade Dripped in Ice. Now, can you tell which shade I use and which shade I don't use? Yeah, I use this shade. I really don't use this silver. We've been back and forth in my comments about this silver highlight quite a few times. What is it used for? How can I utilize it without looking like the Tin Man? Why is it in this palette? Like, a lot of people have had their thoughts and opinions in the comments, and I don't know. I do really like this pale shade though. It's a very normal coloured highlight, who'd have thought? It does have a slight yellowiness to it, which I do have yellow undertones, and what I really like about this highlighter is it's a subtle yellow. It's a very almost milky yellow. That sounds so gross, but it's the only way I can think of describing it. A lot of my other like yellow toned highlighters are yellow, like yellow, and that just puts me off. Like this bright saturated yellow gold shade, I don't want that on my cheeks. This is a very subtle champagne-y, slightly pastel gold leaning product, and that's what I really, really like. It is really blinding, which is amazing. Like, this is one of the only Mitchell products that I actually enjoy. I do have a very difficult relationship with Made by Mitchell. It's a brand that I want to love so badly. And actually, their new store in Liverpool is right underneath my old uni campus. And Mitchell posted a picture, I'll pop it on screen here, and I knew instantly where it was because of those chair legs right at the top. I know those chairs. I spent 3 years with those chairs. I know those chairs. I knew exactly where it was. It's in the Met Quarter. I'm definitely not going because of the cheeky trauma of LMA. But yeah, my drama school from hell experience is right on top of the Made by Mitchell store. So that's my claim to fame. But how weird is that? It makes me even more icky, to be honest. It makes me look at this and go, oh god, like, oh no. There's some trauma to unpack there. It's a nice highlight. I've used this 4 times this month for a total of 4 times in total. All of these products were rolled in last month, so last month was a really, really impressive month. This month, not so much, but you know what? It's all right. It's all about balance, so I'm happy with that. 4 uses, and we're going to keep it in the project. Okay, next we have another duo. Oh my god, I have a theme this month. This is from Beauty Bay. This is the blush duo in the shade Straw Bonbon, and I did actually just dust a little bit on top of my blush today. Like, oh, I love it. You know what? I should have used this for the Glinda blush, shouldn't I really? I should have used this today for my Wicked look, because if this is not Glinda, I don't know what is. I really, really enjoy this. It's not an everyday blush at all, and that's why I bought it. That's why I like it. I wanted something that wasn't everyday. I wanted something to push me out my comfort zone. I wanted something that I can play around with and not have a billion of in my collection, and this is definitely that. I've used this 3 times this month for a total of 7 uses in the project. I do definitely reach for the powder shade more than the cream shade, but that's just me. I will always go for a powder product over a cream product. I feel really uncool in that way. I've just never really got on the cream product hype, and powder products work for me really, really well. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what I always say. I really do enjoy this. I wish there was like a little swiggle or something of colour on the packaging, because I have 2 of these and I never know which one is which. So I wish, I don't know, even the sticker on the back, maybe that could be coloured in some way. I don't really know. I just wish that there was some way of determining the shade from the outside, especially when you've got a collection as big as mine. But is that really nitpicky? Like, yeah, probably. I do like this product. It's really, really nice. And I am very, very slowly starting to find some cream blushes and cream bronzers that actually do work for me. Finally, I'm about 5 years too late, but that's all right. This is definitely one that I do like. It's a cream that I actually like. Would I reach for it over a powder? No. But it's fine, it's nice. I will wear it, I won't complain about wearing it, and so it is in this project for a few more uses, and I'm really enjoying it. I really want to bring the other one in. I have Plum Season as well, which is a very, very autumnal shade, actually. It's a very, like, grungy purple plum. And I do want to bring that in quite soon, but not just yet. So that is staying in, but the next two products will be rolling out. So the first one is actually a rollout because I'm not doing it anymore. This is from Mitchell again. It's the Made by Mitchell Make a Mark in the shade Wave After Wave. Now you would think this, a blue eyeliner, yeah, you'd like blue eyeliners. I love blue. Blue's my favorite color. If I'm ever like upset or if I want to feel nice but also want to play with color, I will wear blue. This formula is just not it though. It started to leak, which is another great addition. The product doesn't go all the way to the tip. Like, even looking at this product right now in front of me, I can see all the product up to about here. And then the tip is just completely dry. Like, I can see it. So what's the point in trying to do a precise wing when there's no product on the end of it? Like, no. That is why I love brush tip applicators, because this doesn't have this problem. This is a felt tip applicator. This is a brush tip. With brush tips, you don't get this problem. And I do not want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to do it. The amount of times I've done one beautiful wing and then I've gone to do another one and it's completely run out and I have to sit there like this for ages. And the fact that now it started leaking is so frustrating. I've never been the biggest fan of these, even when I first got them. I do have two more shades. I don't like them either. This is the best shade of the bunch and I'm still just angry at it. So I've not used this at all this month. I've used it 2 times in total and I'm just done with it. These are going to be decluttered in my end of year declutter, 100%. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. And so this is the year of no hate panning. I'm not going to force myself to wear things that I don't want to wear. And so it's going to go. I've had enough. I don't want to use it anymore. And so I'm not going to put myself through it. Done. Rolling out. The next is a rollout because I've actually used it 10 times. This is from Uodu. This is the Veil Matte Lasting Foundation. I wouldn't call this matte per se. I don't really know. This is a little bit of a challenging product. If my beauty blender isn't freshly damp, this will go a little bit dry and cakey on my skin. I do have very, very dry skin. Just for context, it does not like most things. So you know, fair enough. But this does react to my dry skin if I'm not careful. Now, I kind of clocked it and I've realized, you know, wet my beauty blender beforehand, make sure everything is right for this, moisturize, and it does look really, really nice. I did use this in a chopping block video very, very recently and it looked beautiful. It actually saved the day. I put a Revolution foundation on before this and I had to wipe it off because it just looked awful. But this one does look really nice. Would I trust this if I'm doing my makeup like on the bus going to like teaching or something like that? No, absolutely not. I would only trust this when I have time to do my makeup, I have time to wipe it off, which, you know, some people might be like, get rid of it then. But when it's good, it's really, really good. And I think since kind of realizing that it does need moisture, I've had a lot more good makeup days than bad makeup days with this, and that is why this is in the project, to really understand it and to get to know why is it like that and how can I improve it and how can I stop it from doing that. So this month I have used it 6 times for a total of 10 uses in the project. This will be rolling out. I've hit that magic 10 use goal, and so something else will be rolling in today to take its place. I have 2 really, really fun products rolling in at the end of this video, so definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, the next 2 are massive, massive fails. I'm not gonna lie, but they are staying in the project. They're both from Odens Eye. First, let's talk about this lip gloss. This is the shade Snuggle. This is like very, very unique. It's like a yellow, almost cream colored gloss, but it has some yellow shimmers in it. And it is very, very different. It's something that I've not really worn before. So that's why I wanted to roll it into this project, because like, what the hell's going on? I don't know. How do I use this? I don't know. So I wanted to roll it in, get some use on it. Because this is a product that I'm not used to, I definitely wear it a lot less. I think that goes for anything, for you individually. If you are not used to something, you're going to reach for it less. I've not used this at all this month for a total of 7 uses in the project. So I do need to get those last few uses on it, because this month it's just totally been neglected. I don't really know why this month is so slow for this project. I just think I've been using other things, and that's absolutely fine. I think what's been happening is, because my declutter is coming live very, very soon, I've been using chopping block products a lot more. I've been using products that I maybe want to get rid of a lot more. I've been looking at my collection in a declutter mindset. So I know I like this. Even though I don't reach for it that much, I do know I like it. So things like this aren't being used this month because it's safe. It's staying in my collection. It's very, very unique, and I do really enjoy it for certain looks. I do definitely go for more cool tone looks over warm tone looks. So that's probably another reason it's not been used that much, but I'm still happy with it. I still enjoy it. So I'm just going to keep using it and hopefully not have 0 uses next month. And not much better. This has been used 1 time, and I do think I know why. This month it's been West End. So the makeup that I've been doing on the bus or to teach, or, you know, neutral makeup has been very, very quick neutral makeup. This is a really nice kind of taupe to blue duochrome eyeshadow topper. Technically this is a highlighter, but I don't use it as a highlighter. I just use it as an eyeshadow topper, and it is beautiful. You can see I've used quite a bit of this. But if I'm doing a neutral makeup look, I've not really been doing eyeshadow at all this month. I've literally been maybe putting 1 shade through the crease and then going. It has been a absolutely insane month, especially for neutral makeup. I'm just quick, make yourself look presentable, get out the door. So even though you can have fun doing neutral makeup, this has just not been used. Well, it's been used once this month, and that's it. So I'm really looking forward to getting those last few uses. I've used this 7 times, so only a few more uses left to go, and I am excited to do that because I do like this product, and yeah, this month just hasn't been the best. So 2 rollouts, which one is a declutter, one is a 10 use goal hit. So let's roll in 2 new products. Now the first one is from Troublemaker. This is the Bouncy Blush in the shade Swish Purple. And I think, you know what? It's autumn. It's kind of like, you know, purpley season. Let's go. Maybe this is more of a summer color now I'm looking at it, but you know what? Whatever, right? Let's do some fun blush looks. I don't know. This could go really well with like a deep vampy lip and maybe like just a smoky wing. I think that would look so cool. I'm really excited. Again, I want to push myself out my comfort zone, especially with blush recently. I don't really know why. I've just been having a bit of a blush moment, and I want to try new things. I want to get to know things a little bit more, and I want to play around. Isn't that what makeup is all about? Just playing around, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and just having some fun. So this is definitely a really, really beautiful product. It doesn't look quite this intense on the cheeks, but obviously you can build it up, and it's a really nice product from the drugstore. I don't see this color much in the drugstore, and I know you guys were really, really liking it as well. So this will be making an appearance very soon. And then this could be risky. This is from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. It is their, I don't know what the name of it, it's just a gel eyeliner. It's the shade Midnight Galaxy, and it is a black with purple and green glitters in here, which I'm so excited about. Again, I want to start getting into more like graphic-y eyeliner. Even just a wing eyeliner with this would be so cute. I'm not expecting this to be done by the end of the month, but let's just keep it in. Let's just roll it in. Let's just have some fun with it. No pressure. Very, very chill. Let's see what we can do. And I'm really excited for this as well. So I apologize for my dog nearly dying in this video. He's fast asleep now. I don't really know what's going on with him. I hope it's an attention thing, because every single time he does it, my heart stops. And yeah, I don't really know. So if you guys have dogs, please let me know down below. Please don't say he's dying or anything like that. No, I'm just such an overthinker. I did have a bit of a heart attack through this video, but we're okay now. But this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. Have an absolutely incredible day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.